Walker Valley. My name's Caroline Marshall.
And I'm Sam Weathers. Today we will be talking about NATO meeting in Brussels, homelessness in Chattanooga, and enrollment in Walker Valley.
After an entire month of fighting, the Ukrainian forces have managed to take back certain areas once held by Russian forces in and around the capital city of Kyiv. However, Russian forces are still bombing Kyiv and other major cities around Ukraine with rockets and missiles. President Zelensky is asking for a global protest against the Russian invasion that has now been going on for a month.
President Biden will arrive in Brussels on Wednesday for meetings with the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, the Group of Seven, and the leaders of the European Union. Ukrainian President Zelensky will address the NATO gathering as part of weeks of contacting politicians abroad to gain support for Ukraine. He has previously thanked NATO members for their support, while urging them to do more. President Biden and European allies are gathering for meetings on Thursday to project a united front as they announce other ways to target Russian President Vladimir Putin's war in Ukraine and escalating attacks on civilians.
A new poll done by AP-NORC shows that Americans are not entirely supportive of the way President Biden is choosing to handle what's going on with Russia. With concern about the situation rising, Biden's negative approval rating hasn't changed. According to a poll, neither Democrats or Republicans completely agree with how he is doing things as of right now. Most people said that they believe that he should be tougher when dealing with Russia and follow through with more sanctions. And now onto a commercial about mug mania here at Walker Valley.
So, Mr. Burrs, how do you feel about Coke or Pepsi?
Personally, they're very, very similar. Coke.
How do you feel about mug root beer?
I think root beer in general is second to a Coke or a Pepsi.
That's fair. So you could say you don't have mug mania?
Yes, you could say that.
This is so sad. So, do you like Coke or Pepsi?
Oh, Coke. It's so much better.
Okay. Now I raise you this. How about mug root beer?
Oh, mug root beer? That's my favorite.
Do you have mug mania?
Oh, yeah.
See, just another wonderful testimony for how powerful mug root beer is. So, do you like Coke or Pepsi?
I prefer Pepsi.
Okay. You're not recording that. Okay. Do you like Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi. I'm fine with either.
How about mug root beer?
I don't like it in the mug.
How do you feel about mug root beer?
Oh my God, let me tell you, buddy. When I say that Robert Shadowwick fully supports mug root beer, he fully supports mug root beer. I mean, I absolutely, I absolutely...
Yeah, zoom in.
Yeah, I am a mug maniac.
You're a mug maniac. All right. How much mug have you consumed on, like, one good sitting? Like, what's a good night for you in terms of mug consumption?
Well, I drink all that I can find in the store, and then I bathe in mug root beer as well.
In the Chattanooga area, there was an 80% increase of homelessness from 2020 to 2021. Chattanooga put $500,000 into a program called the Eviction Prevention Initiative in September of 2021 to reduce the number of evictions and prevent increased homelessness in the community. Alexa LeBouf, the director of the program, says while it was initially a crisis response to the pandemic, it has expanded to help the ongoing issue of people facing homelessness. The program will give landlords the resources for those who need help to pay rent, but can't immediately. EPI partners with the City of Chattanooga, the Community Foundation of Greater Chattanooga, Habitat for Humanity, and Legal Aid for East Tennessee. EPI also works to gather data about the current status of eviction in Hamilton County to come up with better solutions to address the issue.
Janet Hines, who was convicted of hitting and killing a police officer on a rainy night with her car, is asking for a new trial. Attorneys believe Hines did not receive a fair trial, so they obtained the court documents, and the motion was pushed to March 25th. The documents say that the court erred in denying the defendant's motion to suppress the searches of the defendant's house and the defendant's car, in limiting cross-examination, and in excluding evidence, and allowing the videos of Officer Warren traveling Hamel Road to come into evidence, and in giving a flight instruction in this case. In February, Hines was sentenced to 11 years in prison, and following that sentence, the lawyer of the Gallinger family says that they plan on requesting that the civil court double their damages for the wrongful death of Officer Nicholas Gallinger to $50 million. We will be right back after sports with Jordan Taylor.
Good afternoon and welcome to our Walker Valley Sports Update. My name is Jordan, and today in soccer news we have the World Cup qualifiers. This cup will only feature 32 teams, so eliminations have started. This Friday we have U.S. versus Mexico looking for a spot in the cup. Along with this, Canada is going to be in the World Cup for the first time since 1986, and they are currently first in the standings. The Kansas City Chiefs traded six-time Pro Bowl wide receiver Tyreek Hill to the Miami Dolphins for 5 first-round draft picks. The Dolphins are also giving Hill a 4-year, $120 million extension, including $72 million guaranteed and also including $52 million at signing. Going into our Walker Valley Sports, our baseball team is facing Howard this upcoming Monday and Tuesday. Leading into this will be our Mustang softball team versus Ray County. This game will be $3 for students and $6 for adults. Tickets for the baseball game are $4 for students and $6 for adults. Our track team has a meet today at Ray County and another meet here on Monday at the Valley. Come out and support your Mustangs. We'll be right back to the studio after a quick word from our sponsor, Rocket Nutrition.
Rocket Nutrition is a healthy choice for meal replacement shakes, loaded teas, iced coffee, specialty and beauty drinks. Our teas and shakes have vitamins to help you focus and give you energy, while our beauty drinks contains collagen and biotin in them. Rocket Nutrition is conveniently located right down the road from Walker Valley on Highway 11, right beside the Piggly Wiggly in Charleston. If you would like to order ahead, you can call in your order at 423-665-3044. We open at 6:30 a.m., which means you can call in your order and we can have you in and out all in time for first block.
Walker Valley will be hosting the Blood Assurance Blood Drive on Tuesday, April 5th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Blood Assurance Company's mission is to provide a safe and adequate supply of blood and blood components in a cost-effective manner to every patient in need. Donating this blood is made sure to be a safe, simple, and rewarding experience that usually lasts only an hour. Donating is easy, yet makes a huge difference in the lives of others in need. If you partake in the Walker Valley High School Blood Drive, it earns you cords for graduation. If you are interested in donating blood, you can see Miss Norman in room CR 102 for more details.
If you or anyone you know is interested in enrolling at Walker Valley High School as a new student beginning in the August of 2022, please visit the Walker Valley website and follow the link provided. This form is an initial step in the registration process and does not guarantee enrollment at Walker Valley. However, after completing this form, you must turn in the required documents for admission to the front office at Walker Valley. If you are a returning student or rising ninth grader from OMS, you do not need to complete this form. If you have any questions about the registration process, please contact the school at 423-336-3449 or by emailing kcrisp@bradleyschools.org.
Beta Club is now offering additional service hours as it is nearing the end of the year. This weekend, Saturday morning, the JV softball tournament is in need of gate workers from 7:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. at Elrod Park. If you are in need of hours to complete your 15 service hours for the school year, please contact Ms. Gober or Ms. Fox ASAP, as spots are filling fast. We will be right back with weather after a quick club highlight video.
Hi, I'm Cheyenne Wilcutt, and I'm one of the DECA advisors. Our club is a business and marketing club that does competitions in those business and marketing events. And there are virtual competitions, in person, and then kind of scenario-based competitions. We also do Kickball Classic in the fall and Senior Sunset in the spring. I think you need to come into our club with an open mind and a general business knowledge. If you haven't had a business class before, that is okay. But we're looking for people with kind of those basic business skills. So if it's something you're interested in, definitely consider taking an intro to business class. We would love to have you join, and we would love to have you in our intro class.
Today is March 25th, 2022, and here's your Walker Valley weather update. Going into this weekend, we have a cool, consistent, and sunny weekend ahead. First off, we got Friday with your high starting out at 58, and then your low coming all the way down to 40. Going into Saturday, we're going to keep the sunny thing going, and your high is going to stay at 58, but your low will come down just a little bit more to 37. Going into Sunday, it will still be sunny, and your high is going to be, you guessed it, 58, but your low will come all the way down to 30. Now we're going to send it back to the studio with Sam Weathers and Caroline Marshall.
Thanks for watching today's episode of The Spill. My name is Caroline Marshall.
And I'm Sam Weathers. Have a lovely day, Walker Valley.